rise and fall of Kysre Gondrezick. All right. So I just want to show you some things coming off that screen. Great play. This was by far her best game, even though she had 2 more games after this where she pretty much shot 100%, but she only took like 3 shots. See, that's good defense, right? That's why I'm not worried about her defense. See that? See that? Good defense. Now, she got abused by Tia Cooper, but outside of that, that's good defense. See this? Good pass. So I say every now and again she'll make a few good passes, but it's rare. Those are her shooting woes. But like I said, that can be corrected. Her shooting woes. It's going to get worse throughout the year, right? There's another good pass. Okay, so we're being fair with Kysre, right? I had to show that one because she gets abused by big guards. That was another good pass. Right? Another good pass. Okay, this was like her most solid game she played. This was the first regular season game of that season. That was some more good defense. Right? Remember, right there, she got abused, but she's tough. I told you she's scrappy. To be so beautiful, she's scrappy. Okay. There's another miss. Shouting air ball, air ball. Okay. So she had to recover from that. There's more good defense. More good defense. Okay. More good defense from her. More shooting woes, right? This is the second game they played against the Fever. More shooting woes. They were shouting air ball in that one. Bad passing. So everything goes downhill from here. You see, she can't get up. She played 19 games. In the last 18 games, her hops really show that she doesn't have any. We're being fair, so I want to show some good passes from her. Right, so I want to be fair with this right here, okay? But as the season goes on, those passes decrease. Like, that was a bad pass. You see that? That's why I showed that one. More shooting woes. Her passing gets worse during the season, okay? So, more shooting woes, right? And it's get worse. She has like 2 other games where she shot pretty good. More shooting woes, okay? So we want to be fair here with her. And I just want to show you her complete game. That's why I'm doing this right here. Now see, she didn't need to help right there. Okay, so as you can see, she didn't need the help. She didn't need the help right there. And that's why she got exposed. You already had 2 players that trapped her and doubled her. So she didn't need the help. Late to recover, got the shot in her face, right? So Kysre has some things to learn. As you can see right here, these are some of her games, right? It gets worse. 0 for 6 against Indiana, 2 of 7, 1 of 4. That's not counting the turnovers and the poor plus minus against Atlanta. As you can see, 3 turnovers, right? Against Washington. Okay, you can see 8 minutes, only 1 shot. And I'm showing you it's saying 9 minutes per game. No, there's games she's played 15 minutes, 17 minutes in preseason. In one game, she played 19 minutes. So, right, it's not, when you look at that stat number, 9 minutes, like she only got 9 minutes. No, she had multiple games where she played significant minutes for a rookie, right? A rookie who was struggling and they were given opportunities and then it just went downhill. You'll see her minutes just go downhill. This is the fall. Okay, you can see 3 turnovers, a double-digit negative plus minus. And this, I wanted to be fair. So this is one of her better games shooting, right? 15 minutes, 3 of 4. Okay, but I'm also going to show you the turnovers in this game. So we want to be fair, 2 turnovers, right? In 15 minutes, that's not good. Especially a rookie who's struggling against Seattle. You could see Not good shooting again. Here comes this Los Angeles game. As you can see, the minutes are going down 4 minutes, right? Against the Chicago game, minutes are going down 3 minutes, right? And that's not counting the turnovers. How many turnovers she had that game? I think she had maybe like 1 or 2. All right. Then boom, they bounced it back to 17 minutes. Poor shooting, right? So it's not like they're not trying to give her an opportunity. Low minutes, okay. Here you are with Indiana, Seattle, another poor shooting performance. Indiana and Washington, another poor performance. As you can see, the minutes are fluctuating, but they're going down. But they're still trying to give her opportunities. Against Dallas, basically 5 minutes, poor shooting performance. Against Connecticut, right? Didn't get any minutes that game because she's been playing so poorly. Then they said, okay, but let's give her a few minutes against New York again. Didn't reward them. Okay, then you go to Indiana and Atlanta, right? Another bad one. So after this, she never played again, right? Because you're going into that all-star Olympic break thing. She never, ever played again for them. Never, right? And this is why some people are speculating and believing that she faked her mental health situation and just told them that because she was struggling so much and it was hurting her brand and getting potential endorsement deals, right? And it was also hurting her situation with Adidas because whenever she was getting minutes, she played poorly. Out of all the games she played, she only had 3 good games, okay? And everything else was just poor. So she's getting minutes, but she's playing poorly. She's shooting poorly, right? She's turning the ball over, right? It just wasn't looking good. And then her minutes are going down. And then they'll give her some opportunities and then they'll take those minutes away because she's been playing so poorly. And so people believe that she wanted to stop the bleeding in terms of perception, right? In terms of how she was looking to save her brand. And that's why she left and blamed it on mental health. Okay, so that's one thing to think about right there. So I just wanted to point that out to everyone in the comments on Twitter saying, but she only got 9 minutes. You can't prove anything with 9 minutes. No, she was getting a lot of minutes, right? And even she was getting a lot of minutes in preseason, right? She just wasn't performing, just 3 good games. So that's it.